Well, that was a good rest I had. Anyways, let's check my phone to see what day it is. Oh, would you look at that? Today is November 27th. That means it's Thanksgiving today. Not only that, but I also don't have to go back to school today. This is going to be one of the exciting days of my life. But anyway, I will get out of my bed, go to my closet to change into my regular clothes, brush my teeth, and head downstairs to the dining room for breakfast. Let's do it right now. Good morning, Mom and Dad. How was your night last night?
Good morning, Tyrus. It was pretty good. How about you?
It was pretty good too.
That's good to hear. Anyways, do you know what day it is today?
Yes, I did. Today is the 27th of November, which means it's Thanksgiving.
Yep. You're right about that. Today is Thanksgiving.
Alright then. Well, happy Thanksgiving you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Same here.
Anyways, I saw the pancakes on the table, and you made that for me, right?
Of course we did.
Okay then. Looks really good.
Glad to hear that. Anyways, once we're done with our breakfast, we're gonna tell you something in the living room.
Like what?
Well, you'll just have to find out.
Okay then.
Now let's just continue and start eating, shall we?
Right.
Well, it was a nice breakfast we had, wasn't it?
It sure is. Alright, let's all head to our living room, and then we can tell you about something.
Okay. So Mom and Dad, what is it that you guys want to tell me about?
Well son, what we're going to tell you is that since today is Thanksgiving, we're going to the Vyond city shop to buy some food for Thanksgiving later today. We're going to buy food such as potatoes, yams, green beans, carrots, corn, apple and cherry pies, and some others. Also, we're planning to invite some people over to our house for Thanksgiving dinner tonight. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah. That sounds okay to me. I can't wait to have a Thanksgiving dinner with you guys and the others today.
That's great to hear, honey. We're so glad to hear that from you. But before you leave this living room, there's something we want to tell you.
What is it, Dad?
Do you remember back on Thanksgiving 2024 when you forgot to look after the turkey in the oven while your mother and I went to the shop to buy some Thanksgiving food? Well, we're just going to say that we don't trust you to take care of the turkey because we're afraid you might burn it again, and we're not allowing you to do it ever again, as we said last year. So because of this, I should be the one who look after the turkey in the oven, and your mother will take you to the shop so you can help her get the food she needs for this holiday.
Your father has a point about that. Also, we want you to be on your best behavior while you and I are in the shop buying food. We don't want you to misbehave again, like what happened on Thanksgiving last year. Do you understand?
Yes, Mom, I understand. I'll make sure to behave myself when we're at the shop.
Good. Anyways, you can leave right now and do whatever you like. I'll call you downstairs when it's time for you and me to get ready for shopping.
Sounds good to me. Alright, while I wait for my mom to call me downstairs for shopping, I'll go on my computer and watch some videos on YouTube. Let's see what I should watch on YouTube today.
Tyrus, come downstairs please. It's time for us to get ready to go shopping.
Alright Mom, I'm coming. Alright, I'm here now.
Good to hear. Now let's both leave this house so we can go shopping.
Right.
Alright? We've now arrived at the Vyond City shop. Okay son, let's both get out of the car and head into the shop right now.
Alright.
Alright guys, your total is $97.57. How would you like to pay?
I'll pay with cash.
Thank you. Here's your receipt.
Thanks. Have a good rest of your day, and happy Thanksgiving.
You too as well.
So Mom, what kind of food should we get first?
I think we should buy the bread first. Let's go to the bread section so we can get it.
Sounds good to me.
Alright? We are now at the bread section. So Tyrus, what kind of bread do you think we should get?
I'm not sure, Mom. Just let me think for a moment.
Alright, take your time.
I think I know. How about we buy the baguettes? What do you say?
I say it's a great idea. I'll get them right now. Okay, I think that's all the baguettes we need. I think we should get the ham next. Let's both go to the meat section, shall we?
Right.
Alright, we've found some ham. I'll get it now. Alright, I think that's all the food we need to buy. Alright Tyrus, let's both go to the cash register so we can pay for them.
Okay then. But can I use the restroom before we do that?
Sure you can. You can go ahead and do that, but meet me at the car after I pay for them when you come back from the restroom.
Got it. Alright, I'm in the restroom now. I think I will use the urinal since I need to pee. Anyways, let's do it. There we go. Now I will go to the sink to wash my hands. Let's go now. Okay, I'm out now. Now I will get out of this shop so I can get inside the car. I remember Mom said that she's in the car after she paid for the groceries we need, so let's... Ouch. That hurts. Wait. Roger, is that you?
Tyrus? I wasn't even expecting you to be here.
Wait, hold on just a minute. Roger, you said that his name is Tyrus? Was he the same person who harassed you and your girlfriend, Isabel, and attempted to convince her to be a couple with him?
Indeed he is, sis. He is exactly Tyrus. The person who harassed me and Isabel and attempted to convince her to be with him. But anyways, what are you doing here in this shop?
I was about to ask the same question. I'm here because I used the restroom, and I was about to head outside to the car where my mother is after she paid for the food for Thanksgiving we need to buy. Are you here to buy food for this holiday too?
Of course we are. Isn't it really that obvious?
Yeah, it really is obvious. And also, who are you? And why did you bump into me?
I am Freya Kingswell. And I didn't really mean to bump into you. It's just that I didn't see you because I was facing away from you while my brother and I were walking with a shopping cart to buy groceries in this shop.
You didn't see me because you were facing away from me, huh? Well, why on earth would you face away from me while you and Roger were shopping? You're not supposed to do that because you might bump into someone, and it really hurt when you bumped into me. You're supposed to face forward so you won't bump into them.
So you're blaming me for bumping into you? And also, why did you yell at me for a minor thing? It wasn't a big of a deal because people can bump into someone by accident. They can do that by mistake sometimes, but you shouldn't blame me for this.
I agree with what she said. It's already bad enough that you messed with me and Isabel earlier this year, but now you decide to get mad at her for bumping into you by accident while we're in this shop. Now, will you just stop wasting our time and let us just buy the food we need for Thanksgiving?
Hell no. There is absolutely no way that I can let you and your sister buy the food you need. And I don't even care if it's a minor thing or not, she shouldn't be doing that to me.
Look, Tyrus, you need to stop with this attitude, because this is getting really ridiculous. Now you better leave us alone and let us do what he told you. We don't want to be bothered by any people like you.
You know what? Fine, I'll leave you guys if you want me to. Actually, before I do, Freya, since you bumped into me, then how about I do this instead?
Whoa. Tyrus, what do you even think you're doing?
Oh. You'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did to you along with my friend, Drago, back in March, and that is to beat up your sister. I'm doing it right now.
What? Oh no. That's not good. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my God, Tyrus, why would you beat me up like that? It hurts really badly.
Well, I don't even care if it hurts or not. This is what you get for bumping into me, you stupid sister of Roger. I'm leaving right now. I hope you enjoy being beaten up by me. Goodbye, you.
Oh my God. Freya, are you feeling alright?
Yeah, Roger, I'm okay. I just can't believe Tyrus beat me up like that. Not only that, but he also called me a racial slur. He shouldn't treat me that way, especially over an accident.
I totally understand what you were feeling. He had absolutely no right to do that to you. I'm so glad you're feeling okay, and I'm also sorry for what he has done to you.
It's okay, Roger. It is not entirely your fault that this happened. It was actually Tyrus's fault who did this to me in the first place.
But anyways, we need to call his parents and tell them what Tyrus has done to you. But we'll do that once we get back home after we're done shopping. Our parents and brother are waiting for us inside the car, so let's not waste any more time and just finish what we're doing.
Right.
I wonder who that could be. Oh, it looks like I'm receiving a call from Roger. I'll go ahead and answer it. Hello.
Hello there, Mrs. Cortez. This is me, Roger.
Hello there, Roger. How are you doing today?
Well, not good, because I'm calling to let you know what your son did today.
What? Oh no. That doesn't sound good at all. What did Tyrus do this time? Did he want your girlfriend, Isabel, to be with him yet again?
Actually, no. That is not what I called you for. It is about this. When me and one of my siblings named Freya were in the Vyond city shop buying groceries, she bumped into him. He's blaming her for this because she did that by accident, and also because she was facing away from him and didn't see him while we were walking with a cart at the shop. He ended up pushing her, causing her to fall, and then he beat her up. After he beat her up, he also called her a C-word, just like what happened last February. So yeah, that's what your son has done today.
What? Tyrus seriously did both of them? Oh my god. I can't believe he would do something like that. He is going to be in so much trouble once we're done with our conversation. Thanks for telling me about this, Roger. We'll punish him right away once we call him downstairs in the living room.
It's no problem at all. I hope you'll punish him once you call him into the living room. But anyways, I should get going right now. Have a good rest of your day, Mrs. Cortez. Bye.
Bye.
Zandy, what's going on? What did Roger say to you on the phone?
Well, Bruce, Roger told me that Tyrus beat up his sister, Freya, and called her a C-word while he and his sister were at the Vyond city shop buying groceries. He also said that he did it because he is mad at her for accidentally bumping into him. That's what he said to me.
What? Oh my god. I can't believe he did that. It's already bad enough that he forgot to look after the turkey on Thanksgiving last year, but now he decided to beat up Roger's sister while they were at the Vyond city shop. That boy is seriously getting on our nerves. That's it. Let's call him downstairs so we can teach him a lesson.
Right.
Tyrus Brooklyn Cortez. Get your butt down these stairs into the living room right now. You have a lot of explaining to do.
Oh. That doesn't sound good. Why is my father calling me downstairs, and why is he so angry? I think I'll go downstairs to see what happened. What is it, Mom and Dad? Are you both feeling alright?
No, we're not feeling alright, because we know what you did today. I received a phone call from Roger, and he told me that you beat up his sister, whose name is Freya, while they were at the Vyond city shop, while I was inside the car waiting for you to be done using the restroom after I paid for the groceries we needed. Not only did he say that, but he also said that you called her a racial slur. Is this true? Tell us right now.
Son, don't you ever start with your nonsense. You'd better tell us the truth, or else we'll give you something you'll regret. Do it now.
Okay, fine. You guys win. Yes, I did in fact beat up Roger's sister while we were at the shop and called her a racial slur. The reason I did it is because she accidentally bumped into me and didn't see me while she was facing away from me. That's why I did it. Just please don't punish me because of it. I'm begging you both.
OMG. Tyrus Brooklyn Cortez. What in the hell is your problem lately? We cannot believe you beat up Roger's sister, Freya, and called her a C-word just because she accidentally bumped into you. What in the world is wrong with you, son? Do you really think it is okay for you to do that? Hell no. There is absolutely no reason for you to do that, especially when people do the mistake.
I agree with what your father said. We've already told you earlier today to be on your best behavior while you and I were at the Vyond city shop to buy food we needed for Thanksgiving, but you decided to disobey us and misbehave again. Also, This is now the second time that you beat up and called someone a racial slur, like you called Roger a racial slur back in February and beat him up in March, and also the second time you did something bad just like you did on this holiday last year. And by the way, don't you know there are security guards at the Vyond City shop? You know they'll probably prevent you from beating her up, and they'll hand out some consequences. You need to stop with this attitude, because this is getting out of control. And speaking of going to the restroom, I'm so glad that you didn't actually lie about it this time, since you usually lie about going to the bathroom, because if you do, then you're going to be in even more trouble than you already are. Now, because of what you did, you will be grounded until next month, which is in December.
Now you already know where to go and what not to do while you're grounded, so there's no point in saying it. Go there right now.